Now, Ratty, Mole, Badger and of course Toad, the colourful characters of Kenneth Grahame's classic children's book The Wind in the Willows.
Well, an adaptation of the book premieres at Plymouth's Theatre Royal this weekend. But before the brand new musical heads to the West End, Johnny Rutherford went to meet some of the cast.
We are backstage at the Theatre Royal Plymouth. This is Mr Rufus Hound's dressing room, who's playing Toad.
Yes.
We've got Neil McDermott's dressing room here, who's playing the Chief Weasel.
Yeah. I knew it would be a nostalgic show and it'd be sweet and romantic, but it's really funny as well. And you might be able to tell I've kind of glam rocked my character up a little bit. All the Weasels are slightly different, and my one is got a touch of the Sex Pistols about him. He's a kind of punk version of the Chief Weasel.
We're in the middle of tech rehearsal, so this is where all the magic's happening through. Oh, I'm so sorry. You won't be able to go through here.
Well, it is all top secret at the moment, but apparently it looks spectacular. That's all I can show you. Can we have some more interview?
Mrs Otter's great fun. She's one of in the book it was actually Mr Otter. But they've made Mrs Otter, which is wonderful, obviously, for me. And it's exciting to be part of creating the magic of a completely new production, but yet with the classic history that Wind and Willows comes with. I mean, it's very old, we all know it, we all love it, so to be creating a new piece of magic with it is extraordinary.
There have been hundreds of productions of Wind in the Willows. A lot of very famous ones had very real animalistic animal characteristics. And so we've gone the other way. Our costumes are really people who have just animal characteristics. So this will be a weasel hat, ears on the hat. This, believe it or not, this Boy Scout character is a hedgehog. This is one of Toad's more elaborate costumes for a fantasy sequence about a new car. And this is one of the fox tails, which, as you can see, is made up out of not of fur, but of a plastic fabric, which has been spread into and shaped. So it looks like a fox's tail, but no animals were harmed
in this production.
Making of this production.
Like these animals, the show runs for 2 weeks. Johnny Rutherford, BBC Spotlight, Plymouth.